All right, so Steve wakes up. Steve feels rough, maybe a little groggy, maybe a lot groggy. Steve thinks, you know what I need? A nice cold soda. Steve thinks this because Steve is an idiot. Because what Steve actually needs is to not be an idiot. You see, Steve has been on the soda-only diet for, let's say, a day, maybe two. And Steve thinks he's a genius for sticking to his guns. It's got liquid, Steve chirps. It's got sugar, energy. Oh, Steve, you sweet, naive fool. Let me tell you, if you drink only soda for a week, you're not going to be energized. You're going to be a twitchy, dehydrated husk of a human wondering why your teeth feel like they're wearing acid raincoats. So, why are we like this? Why does the idea of a 2-liter of Dr. Pepper sound like a good breakfast? Because evolution, that drunk prankster, never saw this coming. Our caveman ancestors, Steve Prime if you will, he found a wild berry. Ooh, sweet, he grunted. Energy, good for brain. His body processed that one berry, got a little glucose hit, and went about its day, spearing woolly mammoths or whatever. He didn't have a giant vat of hyper-concentrated sugar water, did he? No. He had maybe a handful of berries, and some water from a stream. Our bodies are still running on that prehistoric software. They're like, oh, sweet stuff. Must be rare, store it, get what you can. And then you hand it a fire hose of high fructose corn syrup, and the system just melts down. First up, your mouth. That first sip, crisp, refreshing. Then it goes to work. We're talking an acid bath, homie. Carbonic acid, phosphoric acid, citric acid. It's like a tiny, sugary acid rainstorm inside your mouth, dissolving your enamel faster than Steve can say, I regret everything. Your teeth aren't just getting coated, they're getting eroded. Imagine taking sandpaper to a priceless antique. That's your soda doing a number on your pearly whites. After a week, your teeth will be screaming for mercy, and probably a dentist. Next, the sugar flood. We're talking a tsunami of glucose hitting your bloodstream. Your pancreas, bless its little heart, goes into absolute panic mode. Code red, sugar, sugar everywhere. It starts pumping out insulin like it's trying to win a gold medal. This massive insulin spike shoves all that sugar into your cells. Great, right? Energy for about 10 minutes. Then comes the crash. Your blood sugar plummets, and your brain, that tiny demanding dictator, starts yelling, more! I need more sugar! I'm dying here! So Steve reaches for another soda, and the cycle of misery continues. Your brain is having a party, a really bad high school frat party kind of party. Dopamine hits make you feel good, briefly, but then you're stuck in this endless loop of sugar highs and crushing lows. You're irritable. You can't focus. You have brain fog so thick, you could get lost in it. You might even start getting headaches. Not just regular headaches. We're talking jackhammer behind the eyes headaches. Your brain is essentially having a withdrawal, even though you're constantly feeding it the very thing it's withdrawing from. It's like a relationship with a really bad ex, constantly chasing that initial high only to be left feeling worse than before. But the biggest, the baddest, the most critical issue here? Dehydration. See, soda is not water. It might be liquid, but it doesn't hydrate you. In fact, it does the opposite. All that sugar, all that caffeine in some sodas, they're diuretics. They make your kidneys work overtime, flushing out water, along with critical electrolytes. Your kidneys are like a poor intern, constantly getting bombarded with extra work, trying to filter out all the junk, while your body is slowly turning into a raisin. Your cells are screaming for water. Your muscles are cramping. Your energy levels, they're lower than Steve's IQ. After a week, you'll be dizzy, lightheaded, and probably have a mouth so dry, it feels like you've been gargling sand. And your poor liver. Oh, your liver. It's the overworked receptionist of your body, dealing with all the incoming junk. When it's hit with this constant sugar onslaught, especially fructose, it says, okay, fine. I can't burn all this for energy right now. Guess I'll just convert it to fat. And it starts doing just that. So, not only are you completely dehydrated and suffering from electrolyte imbalance, but your liver is diligently turning all that liquid candy into little parcels of fat, like a tiny, extremely unhelpful gift shop. By the end of the week, Steve isn't just tired. Steve is a mess. Steve has muscle cramps, probably some nausea, maybe even some diarrhea, because your digestive system is also not thrilled about this liquid sugar diet. Your body is basically in open revolt. Your blood pressure might be elevated. You'll be irritable, anxious, and probably look like you've wrestled a bear and lost. All because you thought a can of fizzy sugar water was a substitute for, actual water? So, the solution? Don't be Steve. Don't drink only soda for a week, or a day, or even a meal. Drink water. It's free, it tastes like nothing, and it doesn't turn your insides into a haunted carnival. Your body will thank you. Your teeth will thank you. Your liver will send you a fruit basket. Or at least not file for divorce. Seriously, just drink some water. It's not rocket science. It's just basic human survival. Bye.